In this position, black just played knight d4. Black's idea is to pick up this pawn with a check and then checkmate white on e2. Now white's situation seems really hard and he needs to find a way to resolve it as soon as possible. Luckily for white, there is a beautiful tactical attack and a beautiful queen sacrifice with queen picking up on g7. Now, why is this move so brilliant? I will show you in just a few minutes. Welcome back to another chess classic, ladies and gentlemen. This game was played in 1977 between Westerinen, who was playing with white, and Sigurd Jonsson, who was playing with black pieces. White opened the game with e4, we have c5 for black, knight f3 and d6, Sicilian defense. d4, c takes on d4, we have a knight picking up on d4, and knight f6 was played for black. We have knight c3, we have a6, and we are in Najdorf Sicilian. Bishop g5 was played for white, and we have e6 now played for black. White continues with f4, grabbing control of the center, and black continues with b5, a common move in Najdorf Sicilian. We have now e5, a break in the center for white, we have d picking up on e5, f picking up on e5, and queen c7. As you can see, it looks like this knight will fall for free, but it's actually not true. If this knight is picked up, black has queen e5 check, and after queen e2, queen picks up on g5 with a dead equal position by computer evaluation. So after queen c7, queen e2 was played for white, and now knight f to d7 was played for black. Black now has to protect his knight. We have a long castle for white, and bishop b7 was played for black. White continues with queen g4, and we have queen picking up on e5, so white is sacrificing this pawn for the development and also for pressure on the e file. We have bishop e2 for white, and bishop c5 was played for black, putting pressure on this knight. For now, this knight is safe, and white plays rook h to f1 with the idea to pressure the f file. We have bishop picking up on d4, rook picking up on d4, and black now sees that it is time to put his king to safety, and he castles. We have a rook d3 played for white with the idea to put this rook on g3 on a much better place. We have f5 now played for black to try and put away this queen somewhere else. Queen h4 was played for white, so white still wants to keep his queen on this side of the board where it is really useful against black's king. We have b4 right now, temporarily sacrificing this pawn. White accepts this sacrifice. Black continues with bishop picking up on g2, and right now this rook is under attack, but black actually did white a favor because white can now play rook g1, and he's really satisfied that this g file has opened. We have bishop e4 right now attacking this rook. Knight picks up on e4, we have f picking up on e4, and we have rook d to g3 here played for white. White now doubles this rook and prepares this battery on g7. Black now sees this threat and he wants to get rid of white queen as soon as possible. That is the reason why knight c6 was played. Also, black's idea is to put this rook on b8 and create counterattack on his own, because this king can also be weak as well. We have queen going on b7, and we have rook a to b8. So black is doing his idea. This pawn is weak and it will fall. We have queen picking up on d7, black sacrificed this knight for this attack, and we have queen picking up on b2 check. King goes on d1, and right now black sees that knight d4 looks like a really tempting move, which I showed you from the intro. So it looks like white will have a really hard time defending a checkmate threat. But white finds an incredible sacrifice, that is queen picking up on g7 check. You cannot go anywhere with your king, you have to accept this sacrifice, and right now white finds bishop d8 as the key move, check. Now king has to go on h8, everything else loses, so after bishop d8 check, if you go on f7, bishop h5 is checkmate. If after bishop d8 you go on h6, then rook h3 is checkmate, there is no way to defend this checkmate. So after bishop d8 you are forced to go on h8, and white now sacrifices another rook, rook g8 check. You have to pick up with your rook, and white now gives this beautiful bishop f6 check. You have to cover with your rook, and after bishop picking up on g7 check, king goes on g8, we have bishop picking up on d4 check, king goes on f7, we have firstly rook f1 check, king goes on e7, and after bishop picking up on b2, Black decided to resign because he's simply left with a piece down, and this is a clearly won endgame for white. And this is how this game ended, and this is all I have prepared for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a comment, like, and share it with other people who like and enjoy chess, because word of mouth referrals like this really help my channel grow, and I couldn't do it without your help. I really appreciate you guys. As always, feel free to comment about this game. Have you seen it in some chess book? Do you like my analysis? Have I missed something in the analysis? Please let me know. I always enjoy reading your comments. And as always, we will see each other in the next videos. If you wish, you can also support me by donating to the channel directly through PayPal, or you can become a channel member, of course, on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.